What's that? It sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
A man paces back and forth, puffing.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate.
The man,
I came back.
he gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Just. Need to get close.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a...
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves. You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. All right. We need her subdued.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then... The young woman lies still on the floor. Her breathing... Swan approaches, cradling his...
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Swan carefully holds her head. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind. The maggot fights the pull of the forceps and sinks its hooked maw into brain matter. A chunk comes away with... The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best. You try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel, and instead fishes up...
Poor thing.
He fishes out his...
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor... Well,
He rolls up his...
only one way to find... I'm sorry. We failed you.
The shaggy dog keeps...
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something. Like sticks. I ran away from bad, very bad man. I know. I can sniff. Good and bad. Riker bad. Bad man. So bad. I liked his house, big garden of stone. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and...
He paws a...
Smell not like dog, like wolf.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient... The dog scurries away to sniff about the air. Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs.
No, I've got woken. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waited, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, I know the culprits. Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are too. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess.
Gareth shies away from you. His arm...
I'm the one who was prayed. An endless litany. How many pleased?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order worth their weight in salt. Today, though, I don't know. The Paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing they could do now is turn their backs on the Order. I'm not holding my breath. Then you understand!
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gap.
Go! Find out what craven wight ordered their slaughter. Any...
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding! And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. I don't... Stay out of our business. Oceans of blessings, but I can't back off.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned...
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a... They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who control them did. You know Donna. But they did turn her. And now she's not... No, wait! Surely...
The other Magister rolls his...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do these. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real...
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with...
But, fine.
The lumpen, silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away. This silent one of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you. Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of her lips part, and her mouth or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Slipping your hand free from... This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues, staring down into his face. You realize you were... Emaciated, this must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door. She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from... The spirit watches Gareth in sadness.
I hate seeing him this way. I wish I could reach nothing we did. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. He watched eagerly as though we would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
She nods.
The truth can be difficult. We all want to believe in each other. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery. I trust.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will. Words. Just words with you. I pray that you suffer.